Let's bring in Fox News senior judicial analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano. I mean, they're political appointees. Should they be surprised?
Yes, they are. I'm chuckling because I've been following this story all day, and I did not know that a future Attorney General of the United States was among those who was fired in 1993 by Janet Reno. Look, U.S. attorneys serve at the pleasure of the president. They know that before they get the job, they're reminded of it during the job, and it can terminate the job at any time you want. So when the president says, directly or indirectly through the attorney general, it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. That's the political reality of elections have consequences.
Judge, we had Democrat Congresswoman Maxine Waters unhappy about what happened on Friday. But back in 2009, Representative Waters complained that President Obama did not get rid of Bush-era U.S. attorneys fast enough, so she was complaining back then. So is Maxine Waters trying to have it both ways?
I think she probably is, and people in both parties are trying to have it both ways. The president is the commander-in-chief. He's also the chief federal law enforcement officer. And just as he can designate what generals go into the field of battle, he can designate who are the U.S. attorneys that are going to prosecute federal law as he wants to see it prosecuted in various courts throughout the country. There's nothing surprising about this. There's nothing new about it. And quite frankly, I don't even know if there's anything newsworthy about it, except that some of our colleagues at the other networks a few blocks from here have been talking about little but this.
What do you make of the media reaction to it?
I think it's another example of their dismay and misunderstanding of Donald Trump, and any opportunity they can to criticize anything he does directly or indirectly, they will do. But whoever they put on earlier that said this has never happened before, you defied that by showing that Janet Reno fired twice as many as Bill Clinton did.
Including Jeff Sessions. Let's get to the CBO scoring of the GOP replacement bill. What do you think of the CBO study here?
I think that Mark Twain was largely correct when he said there are lies, there are damn lies, and there are statistics. I mean, you can make numbers mean almost anything you want. And like Congressman Paul just said, it's very, very difficult to predict how people are going to react when a tax credit is imposed on their tax bill and what they're going to do with that money. I agree with Paul Ryan when he said we are a free country and we have the right to purchase something or not purchase it. I profoundly, utterly, inexorably disagree with him when he says it's our job, meaning the federal government, to make health care affordable. That is not the job of the federal government. That is not in the Constitution. It is nowhere in law. That is a self-assumed job on the part of the Congress because they are afraid to take away benefits that Obamacare unconstitutionally gave out.
All right, Judge, it's always great to see you. Come back soon.
Thank you.
Love having you.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning with Stuart Varney.